In his book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Dr. Joseph Murphy explores the effectiveness of prayer and why sometimes it seems to fall short. He emphasizes that proper prayer techniques, combined with focused attention and dedication, are essential for success. When we fail to concentrate fully or neglect the correct approach, our prayers may not yield the desired results. Today, we're delving into a summary of this insightful book. Joseph Murphy stresses that when prayers are conducted correctly, they invariably lead to positive outcomes. However, he highlights a common pitfall: lack of singular focus and adherence to the prescribed method. The essence of successful prayer lies in our inner beliefs and the mental images we hold. Every wish we harbor is essentially a form of prayer. Understanding the workings of the subconscious mind unlocks a realm of possibilities in our lives. This hidden part of our psyche holds immense power beyond our wildest imaginations. Ever wondered why some individuals achieve great success while others struggle? Or why some enjoy abundance while others face scarcity? These questions find profound answers when we delve into the mysteries of the subconscious mind. Join us as we explore the profound influence and untapped potential of our subconscious minds. Chapter 1. The Treasure House Within You. Inside each of us lies a vast treasure waiting to be discovered. Think of it like this: just as a magnetized iron rod can lift objects much heavier than itself, our minds, when filled with confidence and purpose, can handle burdens with ease. But when doubt creeps in, we lose that magnetic power and struggle to carry even the lightest of loads. So, where's the solution to all this? It's right there, in our powerful subconscious minds. Our subconscious mind is like the behind-the-scenes wizard, quietly controlling everything from our breathing to our heartbeats. And just as it keeps us alive, it can also make our deepest desires a reality. Here's the simple trick: decide what you want, whether it's becoming the richest person on the planet or excelling in your chosen field. Once you've set your goal, your subconscious mind will start working its magic, making things happen without you having to break a sweat. Ever wondered how folks like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg achieved such incredible success at such a young age? Well, it's all about mastering the art of controlling your subconscious mind. Imagine effortlessly accomplishing every task you set your mind to, acing exams with ease, and boosting your focus and productivity. That's the power of the subconscious mind at work. To understand how our minds operate, let's split them into two parts: the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious mind is the logical thinker, while the subconscious handles things we don't consciously control. Here's the kicker: the conscious mind only makes up 10% of our brain power, while the subconscious holds a whopping 90%. Successful people tap into both their conscious and subconscious minds, utilizing their full mental capacity. But those who struggle often rely solely on their conscious minds, missing out on the immense power of their subconscious. By understanding and harnessing the power of our subconscious minds, we can unlock our full potential and achieve extraordinary success in every aspect of our lives. Chapter 2. How Your Mind Works. Let's dive into how your mind operates. Your conscious mind, the captain of the ship, processes information from your senses and makes decisions based on what it experiences. Meanwhile, the subconscious mind doesn't question, it just follows the orders given by your conscious mind, guided by past beliefs, experiences, and habits. Ever heard of the power of suggestion? Your subconscious mind is like a loyal crew member. It listens and acts upon suggestions. Think of it this way: your conscious mind steers the ship, filtering out the noise with logic and reason, while the subconscious mind faithfully carries out its commands. Take the story of a talented singer who struggled with stage fright. By repeatedly affirming, "I am the best singer and will give my best performance," she rewired her subconscious mind. And guess what? She won first prize in a singing competition. Your subconscious mind is like a treasure trove of habits and beliefs, shaped by your daily thoughts. That's why forming new habits takes time and effort. Ever heard the advice to think positively before bed? It's not just a bedtime ritual, It's a way to reprogram your mind, just like designing a character in a mobile game. When your conscious and subconscious minds work together harmoniously, you unlock your full potential. But success doesn't come overnight. It requires dedication and effort in the areas you want to excel in. Let's break it down. Life is like a tale of two worlds, the inner and the outer. The inner world is where your thoughts dwell, constantly battling with each other. Ever found yourself stuck on a catchy tune or replaying a conversation in your mind? That's the inner world at play. Then there's the outer world, the realm of friends, family, and school. Many people focus solely on the external world, blaming circumstances for their setbacks. But those who understand and master both their inner and outer worlds, shaping them according to their desires, are the true rulers of their own destinies. They soar to success, reigning supreme in their lives. Chapter 3. The miracle working power of your subconscious. Let's uncover the incredible power of our subconscious mind. You see, while we go about our day, working, resting, and sleeping, our subconscious mind never takes a break. It's like the tireless engine that keeps running in the background, 24/7. Unlike our conscious mind, which relies on logic and reasoning, our subconscious operates on a whole different level. It's not bound by time or space. It's like our inner guide, understanding our deepest desires and fears. Think about it. Have you ever heard of hypnotism? Experts can tap into our subconscious and make us do extraordinary things, like becoming a martial artist or even a chicken. It's pretty mind-blowing stuff. And if you're curious, you can check out videos on TEDx about hypnotism to see it in action. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Did you know that our subconscious mind can even help us heal? There's this incredible story about a man who survived a plane crash with over 100 broken bones. Doctors had given up on him, but he had this unwavering belief that he'd walk again by Christmas. And guess what? Against all odds he did. It's like his positive thoughts rewired his subconscious, guiding him to recovery. So, how do we tap into this power? It's all about sending the right messages to our subconscious. And the best time to do it? Right before bed and as soon as we wake up. You see, in those last 5 minutes before we drift off to sleep, our subconscious is super receptive. It's like prime time for programming our minds. Here's a simple technique. Write down your message, record it, and listen to it on repeat as you drift off to sleep. It's important to relax and visualize your message intensely. Our subconscious responds to emotions, not logic, so visualization is key. You might be wondering, why visualize? Well, here's the thing, our subconscious doesn't differentiate between reality and imagination. It's like a child eagerly absorbing everything we feed it. So by visualizing our desires, we're essentially planting seeds in our subconscious garden, ready to bloom into reality. So, the next time you go to sleep, remember, those last 5 minutes are your golden ticket to reprogramming your mind and manifesting your dreams. It's time to unleash the power of your subconscious and make your wildest dreams come true. Chapter 4. Mental Healing in Ancient Times. Let's take a trip back in time and explore how ancient people practiced mental healing. They had this simple yet powerful 3-step formula: ask, believe, and receive. It sounds easy, right? You just ask for what you want, truly believe it's yours, and feel it in your bones. And it manifests in your life. Remember the miracle man from the plane crash? He used this very formula to defy the odds and walk again. He focused on one thought, visualized his recovery, and let his subconscious mind do its thing. But here's the catch, it's not an overnight process. You gotta tune into your subconscious and align your thoughts with what you want to achieve. That's the secret sauce to making miracles happen. Mental healing in modern times. Let's dive into some fascinating new techniques for mental healing. Let's start with a story about a woman from Los Angeles who suffered from a serious condition called coronary thrombosis. She didn't want to succumb to her illness, so she turned to prayer. She believed that as long as she felt her mother's love and blessings with her, she couldn't fall ill. And you know what? Her thoughts became reality, and she recovered completely in just a few weeks. It was like she was never sick at all. This story teaches us something profound: the power of our beliefs. If we see our mother as a divine figure, our subconscious mind sees her that way too. By feeling complete and confident with our mothers, we can tap into a powerful source of healing energy. Now, let's talk about aura cleaning. It's a technique that removes negative energy from our aura, the invisible energy field surrounding our bodies. Aura cleaning therapists use various methods, like applying pressure or using modern techniques, to help their clients release pain and negativity. It's like giving your mind and body a refreshing cleanse. So whether it's through the power of belief or the cleansing of our aura, these techniques show us just how incredible our minds truly are when it comes to healing. Chapter 5. Practical Techniques in Mental Healing. 1. The Passing Over Technique. Imagine your mind as a two-part system, the conscious and the subconscious. When you consciously desire something, like success or academic excellence, your conscious mind communicates this to your subconscious. Through repetition, by affirming positive statements like "I am successful, I excel in my studies," your conscious mind effectively opens the gateway to your subconscious. This information is then absorbed by your subconscious, influencing your actions and behaviors accordingly. 2. The Visualization Technique. To begin, find a moment to quiet your mind. Then, close your eyes and envision your goal as vividly as you can. Just as you perceive the world with your eyes, visualize your desired outcome within your mind's eye. A perfect example of this technique is Nikola Tesla, who would first imagine his inventions in detail before bringing them to life. Follow suit by cultivating clear and detailed mental images of your objectives. 3. The Mental Movie Method. As the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Utilize the mental movie method to transform your aspirations into reality. This approach is often employed in real estate sales, where mental imagery plays a crucial role. Begin by mentally affirming the value of your property, envisioning it as the ideal choice for potential buyers. Relax your mind and allow yourself to enter a state akin to sleep, shedding all worries and limitations. Visualize receiving payment for the property, feeling the weight of the check in your hands and experiencing the joy of financial gain. Gratitude is key. Express thanks to the universe for manifesting your desires. Trust that your subconscious will continue to replay these images throughout the night, solidifying them as reality. Chapter 6. The Tendency of the Subconscious is Lifeward. In the grand scheme of things, we only scratch the surface of life, living just about 10% of it. What about the other 90%? Most of the time, we're stuck in our heads, dwelling on negative thoughts and forgetting about the world around us. Have you ever stopped to truly experience life beyond your thoughts? Chances are, not as often as you should. But here's the thing: when you shift your focus outward, you start noticing the beauty all around you. It's like opening a window to a whole new world. Take, for instance, someone battling tuberculosis. With just a simple affirmation, "I am perfect, powerful, caring, happy, and complete," they manage to conquer the disease. It's incredible what a positive mindset can do. Chapter 7. How to get the desired result. Ever felt like you're stuck in a taxi with a driver who can't make heads or tails of your directions? Well, that's how life can feel sometimes when we're not clear about where we want to go. The trick, as the author explains, is to tap into our imagination. Visualize the end goal, see where you want to be. Once you've got that picture in your mind, you'll find the roads start opening up for you. Don't believe it? Give it a shot. Just remember to keep visualizing daily and stay disciplined. According to the author, with the right mindset, you can achieve anything by harnessing both your conscious and subconscious minds. Chapter 8. How to use your subconscious mind to become rich. Simply saying, "I am rich," won't magically fill your bank account. But when you start affirming it, your focus shifts to attracting wealth. This affirmation sparks ideas in your mind, leading to new business plans and money-making schemes. Ever wonder why some affirmations fall flat? According to the author, it's because there's a battle going on between your conscious and subconscious minds. So, instead of feeling like you're lying to yourself, affirm that you're doing great work every day and getting richer by the day. The more you focus on wealth and positivity, the more abundance flows your way. Chapter 9. Your right to be rich. You have every right to be rich and enjoy all the good things life has to offer. Forget what you've heard about money being the root of all evil. Money's like electricity, it's neither good nor bad, it's how you use it that matters. Some people struggle to increase their income because they see themselves only as employees and don't invest in new opportunities. But if you change your mindset and start seeing money as a tool for good, you'll find that your income can grow beyond what you ever imagined. Chapter 10. Your subconscious mind as a partner in success. Becoming successful in life brings an incredible sense of peace and love. Every morning, we wake up with excitement and gratitude for what we have. Just think about it, you have 2 eyes, 2 legs, all gifts from above. Some people aren't as fortunate. Life is meant to be lived to the fullest, and one way to achieve that is by making your subconscious mind your ally. The author breaks down 3 steps to success. The first step is to do what you love most. Success comes when you pour your heart and soul into something you're passionate about. Whether you're the wealthiest person or just starting out, loving what you do is key. Even if there's no paycheck involved, you'd still dive into the work you adore. Step 2 is all about mastering a field that meets people's needs. Becoming an expert in your chosen area is crucial for achieving significant success. Lastly, remember that true success isn't selfish. Your success should uplift others too. By helping others succeed, you elevate humanity as a whole. Your success should be a contribution to the betterment of society. Let me share a story about turning failure into success. A 16-year-old boy named Todd once came to the author feeling like a failure. He believed he was stupid and even thought of leaving school to avoid being expelled. The author realized Todd's attitude was the issue. He saw himself as inferior to others, which affected his performance. The author taught Todd how to harness the power of his subconscious mind to improve his studies. He gave Todd an affirmation to repeat before sleeping and upon waking up. I acknowledge the unique powers of my subconscious mind. It is a storehouse of memory, and I remember everything I learn. I have a perfect memory and can utilize it whenever I need to. My subconscious mind is preparing me for success in my exams. I appreciate my teachers, and my classmates treat me kindly. Months later, the author received an email from Todd who thanked him for his guidance. Todd had not only improved in his studies but had become the top student in his class. Everyone was supportive and treated him with kindness. Chapter 11. How Scientists Harness the Subconscious Mind. Ever wonder how scientists make groundbreaking discoveries? Take benzene for example. We've all learned about its chemical structure in chemistry class, but do you know how it was discovered? Friedrich, a chemist, was puzzled by benzene's structure for ages. He turned to his subconscious mind for help. By implanting the idea that he had already discovered benzene's structure and was being congratulated by fellow chemists, Friedrich sent his problem to his subconscious. What happened next was remarkable. While riding a bus, Friedrich noticed a symbol of a snake devouring its own tail. Suddenly, it clicked, the benzene ring could be formed by creating a similar cyclic bond in a chemical compound. This story shows the incredible power of the subconscious mind to solve problems and achieve success, whether in science, health, or any aspect of life. Chapter 12. The Subconscious Mind and the Magic of Sleep. We spend about a third of our lives sleeping, yet our subconscious mind remains active during this time. While our bodies rest, our subconscious and its target organs continue to work tirelessly. Nighttime is when our subconscious can rapidly heal any ailments because our conscious mind isn't interfering. Prayer is like sleep for the mind. Throughout the day, our conscious mind is bombarded with thoughts and emotions. Prayer offers a way to connect with a higher intelligence, much like the rejuvenating effects of sleep. Remember, your subconscious mind holds the key to your future. By cultivating positive habits and thoughts, you can shape your destiny and move closer to success. Chapter 13: Solving Marital Problems with the Subconscious Mind. Did you know that your subconscious mind can help attract your ideal life partner? Choosing the right person to spend your life with is crucial for happiness. But in today's world, breakups and divorces have become all too common. To find lasting love, you must first be clear about what you want in a partner. What qualities are important to you? By harnessing the power of your subconscious mind, you can manifest the perfect relationship and solve marital issues together. Chapter 14: Your Subconscious Mind and Your Happiness. The secret to living a joyful life lies in harnessing the power of your subconscious mind. Remember when we talked about the inner and outer worlds? That's the inner workings of our mind and the external world we live in. Here's a simple formula for happiness: pay attention to the thoughts swirling around in your head. Ever noticed how dwelling on negative thoughts can ruin your day? For instance, if you're fixated on thoughts like, "I'm not attractive," it can really bring you down. But here's the kicker: shift your focus to the outside world, and suddenly, things change. Take a moment to think about people who've faced severe challenges, like acid attacks. Suddenly, you'll find yourself feeling grateful for what you have, like an intact face. It's all about perspective. When you focus on the good stuff, happiness follows. But dwell on the negative and you'll end up feeling down. It's as simple as that. Chapter 15: Your Subconscious Mind and Harmonious Human Relations. Your subconscious mind is like a sponge. It soaks up everything, including negativity, which can poison your relationships. But fear not. You can transform your relationships for the better with the power of your subconscious mind. Think about it. If you believe that others see you in a positive light, you'll start seeing them that way too. And if you want people to treat you with kindness and respect, you've got to do the same for them. It's a simple equation: if you want respect, give respect. If you want kindness, give kindness. Take the story of the man who started his day by reading negative news headlines. Day in and day out, he filled his mind with negativity, and guess what? It took a toll on his health. The lesson here? Stay away from negative news and focus on positivity instead. Now, let's talk about love. According to Sigmund Freud, love is essential for our well-being. But it's not just any love, it's love that's built on understanding, goodwill, trust, and respect. The more love you give, the more you'll receive. It's like the law of karma: what goes around comes around. So spread love and watch it come back to you in abundance. Chapter 16: How to use your subconscious mind to forgive. Learning to forgive is essential for a happy life. Holding on to grudges only invites negativity into your life, but when you let go and forgive, you open the door to positivity and inner peace. Let me explain with a story. There was a guy named John who felt like everyone at work disliked him. One day, someone accidentally bumped into him and spilled coffee on his shirt. Instead of brushing it off, John let resentment fester in his mind. He started feeling miserable and even his health suffered. His negative attitude pushed people away, making him feel even lonelier. But what if John had chosen to forgive instead? If he had thought, "It's okay, accidents happen," he could have spared himself a lot of grief. Forgiveness isn't just for others, it's also for yourself. It's like medicine for the soul. Start by forgiving yourself. We often hold on to negative self-images, but it's time to let go. Try repeating these affirmations. Take a moment to calm your mind. Now, say, I forgive everyone with an open heart. I will treat others kindly, and in return, I'll receive kindness. I feel at peace. These simple affirmations can bring you immense happiness and inner peace. Chapter 17, Unblocking Your Subconscious. Ever felt like there's something holding you back from reaching your full potential? That's where your subconscious mind comes in, helping you break free from mental blocks and old habits. Let's dive into how it works. Say you want to kick a bad habit. Here's a simple formula to help you out. First, there's the cue, the trigger that sets off your habit. Then comes the routine, what you do in response to that trigger. Finally, there's the reward, what you get out of it. Take smoking for example. The trigger might be a specific place or being with certain friends. The routine is lighting up a cigarette, and the reward? That hit of nicotine that temporarily makes you feel good. But here's the thing, you can break this cycle by diverting your mind. Find a new routine to replace the old one, and soon enough, you'll be on your way to breaking free from those old habits. Chapter 18, Conquering Fear with Your Subconscious Mind. Fear can hold us back in so many ways, but with the help of your subconscious mind, you can overcome any fear, big or small. Let me share a simple example to illustrate. Imagine a child who's terrified of water after falling into a swimming pool. Sounds familiar, right? Well, this kid's mom sought help from an expert who guided the child through a visualization exercise. The child was asked to calm down and take a deep breath, then imagine themselves swimming in the pool. At first, it was scary, but with practice, the child started feeling more comfortable. They even imagined the water as refreshing and their body feeling light. And guess what? In just 2 months, that child went from being terrified of water to swimming like a pro. See? With the power of your subconscious mind, you can conquer any fear that's holding you back. Chapter 19. How to always be in the spirit. Ever wondered how we can stay vibrant and lively as we age? Well, our bodies may grow older with time, but our souls remain forever young. And guess what? Your soul resides in your subconscious mind. So here's a simple affirmation you can repeat every day. I am becoming younger every day, and my body is becoming more agile. By saying this affirmation repeatedly, you'll keep your spirit youthful and your body nimble. So go ahead, say it loud and clear every day. In conclusion, as someone who's read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, I can tell you it's a game changer. This book dives deep into the hidden potential of our subconscious, offering practical tips to tap into its power and transform our lives for the better. Dr. Murphy fills the pages with captivating stories that show just how much our subconscious affects our thoughts, feelings, and actions. He stresses the importance of positive thinking and using affirmations to rewire our minds for success, joy, and abundance. What blew my mind was realizing that our subconscious is like a treasure chest brimming with wisdom and strength, just waiting to be unlocked. Dr. Murphy's techniques are simple yet powerful, making it easy for anyone to use them in their daily life. In a nutshell, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind isn't just a book, it's a roadmap to a better life. By harnessing the power of your subconscious, you can break free from limitations and reach your dreams. If you're on a journey of self-improvement and growth, this book is a must-read.